All right, guys, episode 6. This was gonna be a fun one. We got Mario Canon in the house, an actor, entrepreneur, rapper. He owns a gym, multiple businesses. This guy's a savage, so it's gonna be an exciting episode. Stay tuned. Let's go.
Hello, what's good, guys?
Building, star partner building.
JC.
I'm expecting nothing but lit, powerful energy being exchanged. You understand? Let's get it.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lowe's Cut It, and you're in the cut with the homie Ruben Horchata. What's up, Ruben?
¿Qué pasó, Lowe's?
Who's our guest today, man? No,
Man.
this is all you. This is thanks to you. We got a special guest. I'm excited for it. So why don't you lead the show, man?
And as always, bro, this show is gonna be a banger, man. My brother from another mother, my business partner, one of my best friends. Day one, man. No introduction to you, my brother. Mario motherfucking Canon, bro. What's good, baby?
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, Los?
What up, baby?
What's up?
Hey, I appreciate you being here, man, for real. I know you said this is the first time you came on time for anything. Why is that?
Man, I was excited to be on the show. Like, Ruben been telling me a lot, you know what I'm saying, about you in general. He said we got a lot in common. But
Nice.
I've been seeing the work, and I watched your podcast, man. I was so impressed. I was like, man, and literally, whoever's watching this, they're going to know I'm telling the truth. This is my first time being on time for something in a long time.
Facts, bro. I ain't gonna
How'd
hold
you get him to come on time? Just hyping me up for months?
Always, bro. No, because here's the thing, man. Like, trust me, bro. I'm always that. I get annoying because I'm like, hey, bro, the concert is at 7. We should probably be there for sound check. And he'll be like, I know I sound good, bro. Fuck that. I'll be there. I'm gonna be there when I get there, bro. But, man, it's thank you for being here, bro. I know, you know what I'm saying. Asking you to come somewhere, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna, take a lot to, you know what I'm saying, tell you to come, and you here, bro, and I'm happy, man. You've been busy all over the place.
Hell yeah.
I was telling Ricky and JC, man, it's been a couple months since we were even able to see each other, so, because you've been doing a lot of business things and putting down for the squad, so appreciate you, man. But what's good with you, man?
Man, look, I appreciate you, bro. You know, can't do it without a team, man, and the support. You've always had my back, so don't be putting giving me all the flowers. I'm giving you like 2 of them back out of the 8,000 you just gave me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But no, man, you know me, man. I'm blessed, man. I just flew in from the West Coast, so I'm feeling real good right now. It's kind of chilly right now.
Yeah, it's what, like 65, 70 out here?
Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I just got back from Cleveland too, so I get the whole mic check and all that. I'm really big on being efficient. I don't know if that's how you work. Like, I hate being somewhere but I'm not needed, right? So I had a show on Monday in Cleveland, and he wanted me there for a 12:30 p.m. rehearsal to be on stage. So they literally flew me out a whole day, got a whole hotel, all these expenses, a whole day just to be on stage for 30 minutes, just to walk and be like, all right, Los, you're going to stand in that corner. Can you stand there? Stand. All right, great. Yeah, I think you guys are good. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm like, damn. I didn't have to do all that.
What am I doing in Cleveland now?
Right. So sometimes I do walk in confident. I'm like, dude, I got it. I don't need no mic check. Y'all make sure you do what you do. I do what I do. But
And at the end of the day, that's real though too, because like even with him, man, like I don't do any music, but being around him, 80% of my network is musicians, and seeing like already the what goes into shows, what goes out of it, it's the same thing. Like sometimes, bro, like he don't need to be at a spot at 4 hours before his call time is. You know what I'm saying?
especially if you're at a certain level of what you do, like.
Not even that. Look, check it out. Half of the time, the mic checks in those shows, they run late as hell, right? It's late, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
The shit is fucking late. And then, check this out. They don't even fix it anyway. So whenever you do the mic check, the performance is just if it's gonna sound like it's gonna sound like shit, it's gonna sound like shit, it's gonna sound good, it's gonna sound good. Nothing's gonna change when the performance comes.
Or if it sounds good on the mic check, and then when it's live, something happens, and then you're just like, well, what the hell was the whole point of the whole mic check?
What was the point? So so typically it's like whatever, man.
Well, dude, enough about that. Ruben was also like, when I first met Ruben, I don't know how you move, Mario, but I'm just, at my age, man, I'm 35. I go with vibes. At this point in my life, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I don't care what you look like. If you strike me well, then I'm gonna be real with you. I met him through average Panda, Ricky. Ricky's a good person. You know Ricky already. So anyone that Ricky vouches for, I have to give the person the benefit of the doubt. I went to go see Ruben. Amazing dude, talented, funny, and all he did was talk about this boy Mario. He said, "Oh, you my boy Mario, man. You remind me of Mario." And I'm just like, all right, mind you, Latino, right?
Yeah.
My name's Carlos. Mario is also a Latino name. It wasn't until recently that, so you sent me his page. This whole time I had some Mexican in my head. I had a Mexican
Yo.
that probably looked like Ruben in a way. Like, I was just like, oh, he was Mexican, maybe got long hair too. Like, fuck it, that's what's up. Mario, hey, Mario's that dude. When I finally seen his profile, I was like, oh shit, that's Mario. So he always hyped you up, man, and it's dope because he sent me a list of things and achievements and, just a lot of stuff that you've done. And, with all the success that I've done just cutting hair, and for him to compare me to you, and I see all your accolades, I mean, like, you're owner of restaurants, you're an actor, you're a rapper. I mean, the list goes on. I could go on here and read the list. And to be compared to someone with, like someone like you, that's to me is like, wow, this guy's killing it. Wow. And you're comparing me to him. Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
but why don't you tell us more about that? For the people that don't know, what is it that you do, or what do you like to be known as?
I mean, Mario Canon itself I branded myself just to be a brand, but I'm a rapper, I'm an actor, I'm a gym owner, I'm a business owner. I do a lot. I'm a motivational speaker. I've dabbled in some stand-up comedy just recently with Rube, right? Naturally, progressively, I've been funny for a while, right? So I've been improving as I mature more, and I don't take myself as serious, right? So I'm able to make fun of myself and my shortcomings, So yeah, motivational speaker, actor, personal trainer, gym owner, all that good shit, man.
You, how old are you, man?
I'm 36, man.
Ooh, all right. So I got a year to catch up.
Yeah.
I just hit 35. When's your birthday?
My birthday was last year, so I'm coming up on 37.
What, end of the year?
Yeah.
Sagittarius?
I'm a Libra, bro.
Oh, damn, it's in a couple weeks then, right?
Yeah.
What are we on, October? Yeah, October.
22nd.
Ooh, oh, damn, our Halloween party. What are you doing for your birthday?
I don't know yet. They're trying to book me for some things on my birthday, but I'm trying to make sure that I actually enjoy it. And
Man, slide up here, bro.
and that I'm not in a position where I have to compromise my happiness for energy, right? So
Yeah, you have to be well balanced, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people work, and then when they think they're ready, some shit happens and they die. Right?
Nah, I'm living a good life, man. I feel like my age is reversing. If I look back at pictures of me 5 years ago, I actually look older.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, that's real.
What makes you feel like you were looking older?
Alcohol.
No, I'm saying you would look at the pictures. What was it that you saw that you're like, damn, I look older then?
Stress.
Damn.
You can see it. I mean, I'll do a side-by-side comparison on my birthday, and I'll fuck people up.
Yeah, no, that's real. I mean, let alone it just not even. I think it has to do with a lot of the inside too, bro. Because I mean, when I first met you, bro, I could tell you had a lot of anger, a lot of stress, a lot of hurt. You know what I'm saying? And compared to now, man, it's dope because I've seen you almost quit music. I was literally in the same car as you while we were sitting down. I had talked you out of quitting music.
Yeah, I wanted to quit that night, man.
And it was deep, man. It was that night, man. And everything that could have went wrong. And like me and him, bro, we've been through. It's funny. We've been through the same heartbreak in our acting careers, right? We've always were this close. We were almost on the same episode as Power, right?
Wow.
We were both on First Refusal, which means like you and it's between you and another guy. And it would have been a circle moment because our agency that we were both with is Hayes Talent, and he got me on. And the way you can get on is recommendations. Mm-hmm. You can't just apply to this agency. That's how hierarchy it is. You know what I'm saying? And for him to put me on 2 auditions in, and me and him already considered to be on this big show at the same episode would have been the craziest thing ever to happen.
That would have been dope.
But you know what I'm saying?
But who's to say that it won't happen?
No, it
has to, right?
At this point, bro.
It's gonna happen.
At this point, though, we're gonna create our own opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We both, have built our networks to the point where next year it's gonna be one of the easiest things to do. Because now we have the connections on the West Coast that we needed to get these projects filled in. And being like from day one though, man, it's just like your demeanor, your mindset. You know what I'm saying? There's always been a lot of things where I'm like, man, he needs to chill out here. And over time, you did chill out here. And if anything, you've outgrown a lot of your insecurities per se. You know what I'm saying? And now, bro, you glowing, bro. Everywhere you go, bro, everybody just looking at you.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You could tell who's like. It's crazy when people say glowing. Like you be like, you really picture like this aura around them. But in reality, it's something that you see it without seeing it. It's not there, but you see it in people.
Well, I stepped into a realm of I was trying to be a king for so long on Earth. So once I was able to eliminate the fact that a lot of this stuff is all fake, right? And from the clothing, and I started to get into my God form when I can just look in the mirror myself and be acceptance of myself inside and out. So that now I'm in my realm. So when I'm at these clubs, I'm at these events, that's I don't care. That's still not my realm. I don't, all these people are competing to peacock and impress each other in a made up world. It's not even real. So once you get in tune with you won't give a shit about what label you're wearing or who you're trying to impress or even what system is trying to punish you because it's not real. None of this shit is real.
Wow. That's facts. I mean, I'm wearing, I got this shit from my homie at the bar battle yesterday. Support your local bar. Dude, like, I have more joy and pride wearing some shit like this than a Gucci shirt.
Yeah.
I swear to God, because
That's facts, yeah.
you know why? Because it wouldn't make sense for you to wear this shirt. Are you a barber? Why would it make sense? You could relate the message, but as a barber, I feel like when you wear a barber T-shirt, you have this exclusivity that only barbers can wear that shit. So that's what I take pride in. And you're right, dude. Maybe it's age, right? I'm 35. How old are you, Ruby? 27.
27.
Maybe you might feel this way based off what we say, but it isn't until it really hits you personally, bro, when you're in your mid-30s and you have this realization and realizing, you might have the awakening now, but it started hitting me, and I was just like, dude, all this shit, like, people are just doing this to impress each other. Like, it has nothing to do with anything. The point of living to me is just experiencing a good life, man, having a good time, being with good people, and living, smiling. But yeah, dude, now you saying that tells me a lot already of who you are and what type of person you are and why you're able to reach these goals.
Bro, he's a giver too, man. Like, dude has a big heart. Man, I could do our own show in the cup on the roses I can give this man, bro. He'll get the.
Well, how do you feel like he's impacted your life?
I love this man. Like, I can't. I'm about to start tearing up. Leave me alone.
We can get back to that, man. You want to have some drink?
No, on a real note, man, it's crazy how we met. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. How did y'all meet?
We met through somebody who's not even in our lives no more because they did us wrong. And so even when I can say that particular person put me through a crazy amount of hurt, right? He played with my emotions, and I was a groupie damn near. I can't say that I hate him because if it weren't for him, I don't think I would have met him in the same light. Right. I would have been more of a supporter. Like, I would have went to his shows and would have been that he's that guy that always come to my shows. But I was in the backstages with him. I was seeing him in the studio. So I was able to develop a relationship through that. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because this guy was into acting as well, and he could have gave me the keys to begin background acting. He overheard, dude was stuttering when I asked him, "Hey, bro, who do I contact?" And he was saying how hard it is and whatnot. Bro, he put me to the side and said, "Hey, email this person, bro. Send him your information." And I let him know. Like, what? I just met this dude a month ago, and he's already trying to bless me. You know what I'm saying? So dude, I can go on, man. Like how crazy it is that we met through somebody that did us wrong at the end of the day. But I can't say I hate him because if it weren't for him, I don't know if I would have met him and say light. So, but it's just it's a me and him thing, bro. We both feed off each other. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm his one person that he knows that is not a yes man.
100%.
Bro, 100%. I have easily 150 unreleased Mario Canon songs on my phone that he sends me every time he's done recording. And he knows I will tell him that it's that's mid.
He'll say it's trash. I don't care. Yeah. I need it.
You need people like that, bro. 100%. It's like Carlos, like
yeah.
So my videographer, who's a fucking savage,
amazing,
one of the best videographers you've seen. I'll work I do videography too, but I'll edit a video for like 2-3 days, stress over it, bro. Like 8 hours a day, stress. Get like 45 seconds in, send it to him. Nah, too long. That's all I get. I'm like, damn. So I get what you mean, bro. But now I want to get on to nitty gritty because what led you to pursue everything you're doing, bro? What was it? Because at one point, I'm assuming you probably had a regular job somewhere. You probably did something to get money.
Yeah.
What was the turning point, or what was it that just led you to where you're at today, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm already like, I don't know what's going on,
bro. It just, ain't no police watching this, bro. We good, man.
Hey, you can,
your brother don't watch this, right?
You can tone it down. You can whatever you need to do, bro.
I always rap, right? My whole life. When I first started doing music, I'm originally from Springfield, Illinois.
Nice.
And I used to rap in a group, I used to have all my cousins with me. I always rap, so I never stopped rapping. But then to fund my career, I was in the streets for a bit, and then I had a job too. I ended up getting a job at AT&T for a little bit, right? AT&T, Nordstrom, but I was living a double life. You know what I mean? So
Wait, define double life. What do you mean? Like you were being professional at an AT&T store one day and then rapping at night?
nah, I was being professional at the store. Then when I got off work, I put my gold teeth in. And I was in the street.
Sheesh. Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I lived a double life. But the turning point for me is when I started losing people I love, to gun violence. So
Right.
I lost everybody. So I had nobody. So everybody that was with me, my cousins, they were my brothers. They all got murdered.
Wow.
And so
In Springfield?
yeah.
Oh,
And so I was around, a lot of, situations where I probably shouldn't be here, but I was, by the grace of God, I'm here to talk to you about it. And what kind of saved me was me being mobile, right? So I was always leaving. I was a highway kid. That's why I should call myself the highway kid, because I was always on the road because I had all the ladies, So if I was on the road with ladies, a lot of times I was missing out on a lot of beef or things that were going on if I stayed stagnant in the same place, in my hood. So I got to experience college and stuff, and I realized in college, man, I can, I got a following. I was making money throwing parties, and so I was still rapping. So that's how kind of like the turning point for me was losing people I love. And
What age was that? What would you say?
what age was that?
Yeah.
25.
Okay.
25 was when it started hitting back-to-back murders, and then actually like I had been surrounded by a lot of murder coming up anyway, and so it was kind of crazy. But I had a really strong mom, and my mom was always trying to be the best she could be for me, growing up and stuff. So, but she couldn't stop me from wanting to be like the dudes on the block, right? Because growing up, my mom was married for a little bit, but she raised me on her own pretty much. You know what I mean? Like,
So you're the only kid?
yeah.
Okay.
On my mom's side, yeah. And then I met my dad later in life, not too long ago, kind of like getting acquainted with him. And then I found out I had sisters and
Wow.
and a brother.
You link with him?
Huh?
Did you link with him?
Yeah, I link with him. So I talk with my big sister all the time. I really don't talk to my younger siblings that much, but I do got some dope younger siblings too, man. And then I got, like I said, my pops. He's married, so. Was I a side baby?
No.
I think I was a side baby.
It's like-
Mom, we got to talk.
Just straight side baby. I'm adding it up, and I'm like, yeah, I guess, yeah. It's side baby. That's dope. All right, so okay. So you were always a rapper. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that was probably your main your main focus.
My main focus was rapping, man. A funny story. I made a song. I had made a song called named after a town. It was called Taylorville. And then they, this is crazy. And in the song, I was talking about how we was trapping in Taylorville getting money. And the police got me on Facebook, and they said I couldn't come back.
Stop. For real?
Yes.
They're like, wait till we see you at something.
Hey, yo, you gotta watch. The video's still out there. I know it is, man.
We're gonna pull it up, bro.
Yo,
We're gonna pull up the receipts, bro.
It's
on
so
this,
funny. It's rest in peace, Tone that passed away, man. I was psychologically, man. I was just in a dark place, man. So I was really starting to do more pills and alcohols and stuff, man. I was really drugged out, sipping lean. And I dropped this song, Taylorville. I had I didn't care about what I just put out whatever I felt, like whatever.
Right. You don't even think twice about that. You just do it.
Yo, I make this song, bro, about trapping into with details, and they coming to get me.
You think you got a warrant out there?
No, they just said I couldn't come back, so I was banned.
Damn.
And you know how they be banning people from cities now,
I didn't even
rappers?
know that was a thing. Really?
I was already banned. I was the first person banned from the
Taylorville's.
city.
Okay.
Taylorville.
I have never heard of Taylorville. How far is that from Springfield?
It's yee,
Like
bro.
30 minutes, 20 minutes. Not even that, like 15 minutes.
Would you ever go back if you were?
I went back afterwards.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was working at AT&T. I went back as a different character. They didn't get to really have to see
He
me.
spawned like in Grand Theft Auto, bro. He pulled up a new outfit and everything.
Yeah, I had the polo tucked in. I was good to go. I ain't had a big chain on. They probably didn't care. They didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
They know who's looking for you, right?
Yeah,
Like,
they weren't looking for me like
yeah.
that. But the Facebook, it just looked good on Facebook. They're like, you can't come back here. Like, it was funny.
No, did you screenshot that by any chance?
Man, you know what? I might have it.
Bro, we need
That'd
that
be
as an
funny,
album
yeah.
cover.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
a t-shirt.
dude.
Just throw it on the t-shirt, something, bro.
Bro, it was funny, man. It
That'd
was
be
funny.
sick. All right, so let's talk about Empire. I see you were on Empire. How was that? Or how is that if you're still on there?
No, the show's over, man. But
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
yo, it was an amazing experience, man. The staff, the writers, everybody was great, man. Look, to be honest with you, man, I have been doing background for Empire for a long time before I actually got
shit.
on the show. And anybody that knows that's done background on Empire knows
Trash.
it is so difficult. It is a
Trash.
struggle, man.
Trash.
The
What do you mean? Break it down. Elaborate, because I'm so new to this. You guys, he's already like, damn, trash. Why?
Man, you know, you're there for a long time, man.
Doing what?
Standing around, sitting in the same spot. And the food, man. So
Trash.
they gave us cold pizza sometimes, man. Like, it was rough. I mean, you'd be there for like 16, 18 hours to make your little $100 check, man, I swear. And you'd be there all day. And I sometimes I had to sleep in my car because, you know, like I didn't live in Chicago.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Were you by where Ruben was?
I was even further.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I was in Peoria, he was in Lincoln, right?
Yeah.
So we were right there. We both had to drive
Right.
3 hours. You know
Well, let me ask you this: doing that, dealing with the 18 hours, the 16 hours, the eating like shitty food, bad experiences, all that. Does that somehow help with moving forward or up in this industry?
Definitely, because it prepares you for rejection. You build character through your failures, right? So, like, if I had it on a silver platter, I would always expect it to be that way, right? Like, my burger's already cut up for me. I'm used to that. I didn't have to go fight and find my
Facts.
food and even find the way, the means to even get the burger in the first place, right?
Facts.
So, no, yeah, build character, and that's why you gotta have tough skin, because get used to rejection.
Right. Well, I guess what I'm asking is like, I get what it would do to you, but in the industry itself, are people above looking like, hey, this guy's been not complaining. He's done up 10 background shows already. Everything. Does that help in a sense or no?
I don't think so. I don't know. I can't say yay or nay. I don't know. You become a familiar face, and the grind, you know, depends on you and your character. Because there's probably somebody that put in way more work than me as a background. They don't give a shit about. You know what I mean?
Right.
Somebody could have been, and I'm pretty sure there's somebody that's been doing way more background than me, and they don't have anything, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Any roles. So it's all about your energy and your presentation, right? Do you deliver? Can you deliver, right? And then can you exceed? So yeah.
Okay, so how did you get put on? Like, what was it? How did you get hired for the show?
So I end up getting an agency, right? So because you got to have an agent
Okay.
to get auditions. So once I got an agent, I started getting auditions, you know, to be on the shows. And I never landed anything. I had a bunch of Empire auditions, I just never landed them. I would study, I would, you know, work so hard. But this final audition was for like a Terrence Howard lookalike that rap, and I didn't give a shit no more, right? Because I was like, man, I'm not gonna get the role. I didn't try this a million times, you know. At this point, I'm a stand-in. You know, I was doing stand-in or whatever, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get the role. You know what I mean? Like, I know they're not gonna pick me. So I show up to the audition, bro, and everybody has scripts, and I was like, damn, I ain't had no script, right?
Why is that?
Yo, because my agency didn't give me no script, man. The one I was with before, they didn't give me no script.
Trash.
They didn't even give me what I was supposed to have. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I ain't trying to shit on them, but
You can shit on 'em.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna do that. But they didn't give me my script. All right.
So you walked in there empty-handed. All right?
So I went empty-handed. So look, I had a big old fake gold chain on. You know what I'm saying? I think I had a wave cap on too. I was thugging. I didn't care, bro.
Right.
And I had my Bluetooth speaker with me, like a big Bluetooth boombox, right?
just as a prop, or just 'cause that's how you walked around?
They told me it said something about being a rapper, so I was finna rap my songs, right?
all right.
That's all I knew. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like all these light skinned niggas coming out looking like me, like a little bit like me, not really like me, not tough enough. They all these pretty boy looking niggas coming out, right?
Right. Okay. I know exactly what you mean. Go ahead.
And like they coming out and they like, man, they only let you say one word, man. Like word? Like yeah, you gonna try to rap? They gonna just shut you down. You got the script? And I was like, script? Like yeah, they got the song right here. I was like, man, I ain't got no script, man. What the hell you talking about, man? I ain't getting no damn script. I was like, I ain't rapping no script. So I walk in there and they was like, you ready to perform the song? I was like, I got my own song. They was like, you a rapper? I was like, I'm a real rapper. Let me just rap my song. So I turned my shit on and I started rapping one of my songs that didn't have any profanity. I was like, yeah, I got songs like that. And it was like, you got anything with some cursing? I went right to Holy Ghost remix,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I did my Holy Ghost remix. Shout out to Montana 300.
Like you did it live or you played it?
I did it live, and I did it
played
live
it.
and played it. Like, but I actually ended up doing it live with the beat behind me, right? And they was like, "Can you do that again?" I was like, "Okay." I did it again, and then they asked me, "Are you signed to a label?" And I said, "Yeah." It was like myself, and I was like, "Oh, cool." And you're good to do, I was like, "Yeah." Start asking too many questions. This is the first time this happened to me in an audition, baby.
Bro, you're just like confused as
I'm
fuck.
heating up a little bit, And so, so after that, they said, I talked to them for a little bit longer. They asked about my tattoos. They was talking some more. It's like, we'll be in touch, Dude, I swear to God, that night, I was signing a contract to be on the show at 12. Like,
Midnight?
no, 2 in the morning.
Oh shit.
At 2 in the morning, I signed a contract to be on the show. Then we come back right after that for, the runner up. They were like, no, we're just gonna sign you. And boom, that was my first my breaking moment, man. They had me in the studio recording a song for Empire 2 days later.
All right, so let me ask you this: you don't have to say the amount or anything, but what was the contract? Was it good? Was it for you? Did you feel like, damn, this is it?
No, man,
Yeah.
not at all.
See, I need to know these type of
Okay,
things.
yeah,
Because
bro.
I'm over here thinking that was it. That took you off. All right.
Man,
A lot of people,
bro,
a lot
our
of people,
agent.
a lot of people thought like I was gonna be rich off that, and like, oh, hell no, I was already making more money than that. You know what I'm saying?
So what
Owning
did the contract
gym.
require? What was it? Because I'm curious to know, like, what does this require? If you're able to disclose the amount, that'll be dope. If not, don't matter. But just break it down in detail. Like, what is it that? Why wasn't it worth it?
Our agent fumbled the bag.
Well, yeah. So the
begin
agent was
with.
supposed to negotiate my contract to be higher because I was an artist and an actor. So because I was recording music for him. You know what I'm saying? So it was supposed to be like 5 times the amount I had got. You understand? And so because of that, I just took the check and blew it at Neiman Marcus. I didn't care. It wasn't nothing, man. That.
They paid you up front.
No.
Okay.
But I
Damn.
still get residuals from it from this day, but they're not really anything like from Hulu and stuff like that. But I mean, no, it wasn't nothing, man. It could have been a lot more, and I've known people who had way smaller roles who've gotten way more. And I was a guest star, so I should have got.
What went wrong when you say your agent didn't renegotiate? What was it like?
Cause when you first get that bag, bro, and they're like, okay, this is what the rate is. Your agent can resend it and be like, no, we want this,
And they would have gave it for
and
me.
they would have. They don't have time to be like,
Fuck around.
yeah. So okay, cool. He has a good following already. We don't have any issues with it. Tattoos. We don't have any issues with his music. He's not signed to a label. Let's just get him in. Okay, cool. That's what you want. That's what it is. And it was funny because me and him were in the process of switching agents. So this was our second one that we were a part of. And I remember this whole thing going down. He was like, bro, they didn't do the paperwork right. They did it. And then we moved to the other one, and our other agent was like, dude, I could have got you 5 times this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was frustrating, man, because they just really didn't know how to market me or how to put me in the right auditions. So I think I was one of the bigger guys. Like they weren't used to having like a hip hop type of guy. I don't think like an urban dude that can fuck with both sides, right? But I don't think they were used to that, man. They were more of a niche agency. They're in a really nice part of Chicago and stuff. So, they weren't used to the gritty.
Right. Well, I mean, like The Rock says, right? Maybe that was probably the best thing that never happened.
Yes.
Because say you would have got that money, maybe your state of mind would have been like, hell yeah, I want to do acting now. And you're more focused on acting and this and that, and probably just gave up music in a sense. You get what I mean? Like things could have shifted just based out of that. Maybe that was the reason why. There's a reason why. Maybe there's something bigger, better. But I get what you mean. I mean, you live and you learn, right?
Yes. But the most I got out of that, honestly, the energy, the accolades, the power. Now I have more social power because now I've been on national television.
Yeah.
I've been on the syndicated show. So boom.
Dude, I got a list, bro. If I had literally just got home yesterday, I'm taking care of clients. I'm here with you guys, and then I leave tomorrow. So when I get time, I seen the movies you're in. I seen a lot of stuff. I'm down to check out the fucking Empire episodes. Like I really am. I'm fascinated by it because that's dope, bro. And I think what's important is that someone like myself looking from the outside, it's easy to see and be like, damn, that is so dope. Like people do when they see me, but don't understand the shit that you got to go through just to even get that type of life.
Eat cold Papa John's.
Oh my God. I mean, dude, there's times I don't eat, and I'm sure you've been there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The Ruben, one time this guy, dude, I'm chilling here. I'm always like in the zone. I'm always focused. I have people around me, but if I'm busy, I'm focusing. I look up. This guy got a whole ass cop costume. He's like a police officer. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm about to audition for something. What are we gonna do?
Audition for a TV series.
And he just gets in there and just starts recording himself. And I'm like, yes. It threw me off because I don't see that type of stuff. Like I see now what it's like behind the scenes in your world. I'm like, damn, this was straight up cop, like the little badge and everything. But it was dope because I got to see that and was like, damn, imagine if I was watching like the newest Next Friday and you just happen to be a fucking security guard there or TSA agent.
Yeah.
I could see it and I'm like, hell yeah, that's so dope. And the fact that you're here doing it in front of me was sick.
Yeah, and I appreciate y'all helping me out with that, man. Cause yeah. So I mean, I haven't heard back yet. Man, that's the thing, man. Everything's a waiting game, bro. And you got to learn how to turn off your anxiety at this one because when you get first refusal, that's when your heart gets pumping. You're excited. You're like, oh my God, I'm in the final round. But you're waiting, bro. You're literally waiting for them to say you've been released or you got the role. So that's what I've been. Ever since then, I've been waiting. Because they'll tell you straight up, okay, yeah, they'll pick somebody else. But it's...
Now, let me ask you this. Is it beneficial for two people to want you at the same time? Two movies, two shows?
Oh, yeah,
Does that work on your behalf or not?
No, because the thing is like when you do first refusal, that's when they have the actual availability dates, and you have to commit to those. You're like, okay, cool. I don't have any blockage during this time. I don't have, so you know what I'm saying? For like, and that's role, I'd be in Louisiana for the next 6 months, right? So like you have this time frame blocked off just in case. And now these other shows that like comedy shows that are trying to book me these events to host and whatnot. I'm like, I'll let you know as soon as I know this one area first. Because I don't want to commit to them, get a deposit, and be like, hey, bro, sorry, I can't do it. Here's your shit back. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, dude, it's just a waiting game, bro. And it's...
I think it's going to happen. You're good. You have to, Ruben. You're fucking...
And then
there, I see it.
And now, you know what I'm saying? Because Ricky Clutch is going to have to be your co-host after this. Because if that's the case...
No, we got Carlos. Remember Carlos?
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, so let me ask. What's next for you, man? Like, Mario, like, are you still trying to pursue acting? I know you got a music video dropping this week, right?
Well, dropping next week.
Oh, is it next week?
Yeah, I just got it cooking right now. You
All
know,
right. What is it? Drop that name.
You know, Mario Canon and Elite Chopper. You know, it's called Praying Bad, man. It's a powerful, dope. Ruben directed it.
Dude, I was here when this guy was fucking stressing, trying to like find somebody to film it and all that.
Yeah.
And I'm over here planning my shit. I'm like, damn, what's going on? He's like, bro, I got my boy. He's about to film a video. I'm trying to get JC to do it. I'm trying to get this. Oh my, like, and I'm just like, all right, bet. And I just go back to doing what I was doing. So finally, I think when you posted the video, I was like, oh shit, that was what you guys were shooting.
Yeah.
It came out dope. Whoever filmed it, that was dope.
More shout out Mortal Techniques, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Exclusive he snapped, man.
Bro, that was crazy, man. And the thing is with you, bro, if I get a random call, because it's the same thing we talk about, bro. How like you and your industry homies, you only call if it's needed. If it's needted,
like,
right?
You're like, yeah, you won't hear from me, and if it is, it's you'll appreciate it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's important, right? So it's like me and him, bro. Like I said, we both are very self-sufficient. We're both grinding. We're both working. We never have to check up with each other to make sure we're doing something right. We just know, okay, cool. And then when we see each other in 3 weeks, oh, cool, you doing that now? Cool, I'm doing this. All right, cool. And then, so when I get a call random in the middle of the day, I said, you know, Mario, I was like, hey, what's good, bro? I need you to be over here in an hour. I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, bro, NLE Chopper just landed. We got to do the video tonight. Da, 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 da. And I looked at JC. I was like, well, he's like, I need you to find me a videographer. I'm trying to do this, and that. Because at the time, he was looking for a cut, that, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? He had other things he had to line up. Man. He needed to line up. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me find somebody. And then
you think we went up as a barber?
But the thing is, we were up north in the burbs, and we were over here, so he would have had to go boom, boom.
I'm just talking crap. I was probably fucking busy doing something. Yeah, I remember you stressing about that day.
Yeah, bro. And I was like, hey, JC, come on. He was like, I don't know, man. I was like, okay. And I love JC, but you know what I'm saying? We got it done, and it's amazing, bro. It came out very, very well.
Fire.
NLE
it was so dope.
NLE was very humble. Italy was a great guy. His homies, the security, they were cool. I didn't feel any bad vibes off nobody. I met the owner of Flawless Diamonds, bro, that does the jewelry for us, and overall it was just great because I got to meet them, and then boom, we created that, and now, bro, I think this is, I don't know. So he gifted me this chain after our first 1,000,000 views together, and I think this one gonna break because our next goal is 10 million views. If we get 10 milli, then I'm gonna get like the fattest one. So I'm just excited, man. That's one thing I was telling you, bro. He has the talent, I have the vision. We combine, we're a two-headed monster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He don't have to. Like I always, I tell you, man. Like now you got a team, bro. Relax, you good.
Oh,
We gonna look out for you. I tell him too, bro. He ain't gotta do this shit no more by himself. Cause before I met him, he had to do everything by himself.
Yeah.
Direct.
You could also take my number down, bro. If you ever at any point need an emergency cut or need somebody that's here that's important enough, like I don't cut hair. Like I'm not. How do I put it? Like I don't have a solid clientele. I keep a lot of things open for opportunities, right? I do a lot of other stuff, cool, but I leave a lot of space in case stuff happens. So feel free, bro, no hesitation. Because I know how, dude, I get hit up all the time when I'm out of town. They're like, we need a barber in Chicago. I'm like, fuck. But sometimes it'd be last minute. But if I can't do it personally, I know anyone who's of value at that aspect. So you're good on that.
I appreciate that, bro.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
I know the struggles. I know when you move around, you don't know anybody in that city, but I get it. It's dope. But, Rue, I don't know, man.
So I want to go to our topics real quick. I have a
do it.
couple
Nice.
questions, and we're gonna read them off real quick, bro. And so this is asked by another podcast called Beats, Beds, and Browns. They want to ask you, how do you manage the responsibility between the entertainment world, your business empires, and enjoying the journey without burning out?
You gotta have a balance. And one thing I kind of explained it earlier is once I came into my godlike form and stopped trying to be the king, it all evens out, right? So if you can balance the material world with the spiritual world, it's so much easier, right? So I just let stuff happen. Like, I got my gym, right? Boom, I got to manage my businesses. Oh my God. Look, stuff's out of my control. I was actually doing business. I was handling stuff at the gym when I was sitting on your couch over there. It was quick, settle, smooth, no worries. There was a small issue, got it taken care of, got it done like that. Next. It's easy, man. I never stress about things I can't control.
Facts.
Yeah.
I just don't care. It's going to work itself out. As long as I know my character is strong and I'm doing the right thing, it's going to work out.
Facts, bro. I mean,
Facts.
because everything's so unpredictable, and I think people are like, "Why me? Why is this happening to me? Why is this going wrong? Why is it not going?" I'm like, bro. At the end of the day, man, it's like you remember when you were stressing 6 months ago, and now you don't even remember what you were stressing about.
I don't remember. You got to delegate too. So like you got to have people in place that you trust that can handle certain things that for you when you're not there. I got a great group of guys around me at my businesses. I really do. And so I got great people in my life. So it makes it easier for me to move around. And I make sure, I have a big heart. So, if people start to take advantage of that, or if I see that they're, not of character, I just weed them out and keep it moving.
No, absolutely. Of course.
We got another one by our homie, the only Tatsu. Shout out Tatsu.
Tattoo.
What is the hardest challenges you face in the industry so far, and how have you dealt with it?
Hardest challenges. I think one of the hardest challenges for me is not being swayed to get work, or like not. One of the hardest challenges is you don't want to piss people off, right? But when you're just authentically yourself, cause you kind of like me, I don't really give a shit. I'm the nicest asshole you're ever gonna meet.
Yeah.
That's one of the challenges because everybody is like so sensitive and people take themselves so serious. I'm so important, and so that's the challenge. One of the challenges is dealing with people who just take themselves so serious, and they're at the end of the day they're just humans. And so for me, I don't change I don't like to. I want to treat Ruben like I treat the CEO of whatever company. Same love, man. I treat everybody with love and respect. So until you give me a reason not to rock with you, then, of course. But yeah, man, that's the hardest challenge for me in the industry, man. And just people wasting your time acting like they want to be in the industry, right?
Yeah.
That's another challenge. You got people saying they want it so bad. I want to be an actor. So as soon as they see you do something dope, they want to fucking be an actor. Or as soon as they see you drop a song where Italy Chopper, man, I've been wanting to do this music shit for so long, bro. What's been stopping you?
Yeah.
Nigga, I've been broke as shit doing this, bro. I was eating the ramen noodles from yesterday. What are you talking about, bro? I've been spending all my bread. My cars got repo. I ain't got no power in my crib, but I got a new video out. You feel me? I got the same Jordans on that you seen in the picture I wore them in the video, but I keep them clean. What Craig say on Friday? Them 20s clean.
They keep
They
clean, though.
10s, but I keep them clean. You know what I'm saying? So when people, I think that's even more frustrating. Tattoo is like when people see you reach an accolade and then and it's good. They're motivated. I like that you can inspire people, but I don't want the pity party people that come with
They
their
want the quick
sob.
formula too.
They want the sob. They come with the sob story like, man, you put me on.
Yeah, and bro, I mean, and the thing is about you, bro. I mean, he says he's the nicest asshole, but heavy on the nicest. I'll say that your heart's too big for my liking. I would tell you, man, cut him off immediately, bro. Every time we're around people, bro, I just don't feel like I feel like they don't add to his life, bro. I'm like, cut him off, bro. I don't like them. They was over here doing this. They was over here doing this. Nah, bro, they cool. 2 weeks later, yeah, bro, I had to cut him off. I'm like, and so, you know what I'm saying?
I like to give people chances, man.
Yeah,
Like,
too many chances.
But you know what,
bro.
Rui? I get it, bro, because sometimes seeing it from like his perspective, he don't see it from like yours, right? But he has to learn for himself. That's the only way anyone's gonna change is if you learn for yourself. You could try to tell an alcoholic stop drinking, it's bad for you. He ain't gonna change his mind until one day, God forbid, he gets in a bad accident, he discovers it, wakes up in jail, like damn. So it took him 2 weeks, but I get it, dude, and it's sick that it's very rare you find people with that mindset, and that's how I like thinking. So hearing you say that is just like, hell yeah, he gets it.
I feel like there's good in everybody. I feel like you have to choose to be evil. I think people are naturally good. You have to choose hate. You have to choose to be angry, right? It's a choice, right? And so I was one of those, he told you angry. I was always angry when he met me, right? I was one of those people. I was angry at the world. It's because I didn't love myself. I didn't know how to love myself no more. That's one of the people that love me for giving them shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be able to provide for people so they would fucking love me. And so I didn't know, but so that's one of my flaws I have is I just have a big heart. And I think that comes with having a lack of male leadership growing up too, right? So imagine like, not having a father. So then when I deal with males and older males, I cling on to them like, this big bro, I don't want to disappoint bro. I want to help bro because bro is a great guy. But this great guy could be using me at the same fucking time. Or this great guy could be only fucking with me because
You're a benefit.
I'm a benefit for them,
Yeah.
any type of thing like that. So, but I always say, man, they'll get their karma in another way. So yeah, you might think you won, but but I just blessed you, man. Like, I was just a blessing to you. That's fine, but you got to answer for that. You have to pay for that. You have to show the receipt for that eventually, right?
And that's what we talk about too. And it's funny because I was showing him the podcast. Like, hey, bro, I want you to check
Which
this
one did you
out.
show him?
The one that talk about the team picture we're not able to post no more.
Oh yeah.
Oh, was that Platano?
I was
Yeah,
on Facebook.
Platano Gucci. And he made a Facebook instead. He was like, bro, it's crazy that we can't post some of these pictures because they not around no more, bro.
That's right.
And,
So many people, man. So many people have been in my life, man, trying to plug in. I could try to plug their phone, charge into my energy. They want to use my fucking my wall. They want to use my energy, my
Yeah, outlets and
electricity.
shit.
And then like they're not around anymore. Their fucking phone's disconnected. You know what I'm saying?
and Ricky's been there for all of those. That's why every time we take pictures, we tell them, all right, y'all good. Me and him take our pictures alone just
in
together
case,
because we
man.
So
know.
Ricky's still in the pic?
Yeah. So it's funny, bro. Like we'll take our group picture that we know we had our group, and we'll be like, all right, y'all good, bro. And then, hey, Ricky, take me and Mario, because we know at the end of the day, me and him gonna be always like this. So it's like we're ready for heartbreak for everybody else.
Yo, we got so many group pictures together, bro. That the nigga before you, I got group pictures.
Bro, before I came in the picture, he got group pictures like
I mean, and only the ones I could have posted that they passed away, but the motherfuckers, I can't post the old shit.
Yeah, that's facts.
Can't even post the,
I was gonna say you rip now, bro. Like
I don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Where you train at? You at your own gym?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got a trainer? Or just you?
Now, I work with trainers sometimes. Like this over this past weekend, I was fighting with King Bao.
Nice.
He's the one that he did the what's the dude's name? The challenge, not the Jay Leno challenge. Is it the who's the guy? The Harvey one. I mean the Epstein trial. Jay Leno was it? Jay, not
Jay Leno's a comedian.
Not Jay Leno. Who's the
he said King Bao.
I'm horrible with names.
King Bao? That's what I meant. So yeah, I train with different people all the time, but I train myself or whatever. But it's been crazy, man. Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh shit, we're way off.
He's the one doing
Yeah.
the Jimmy Kimmel challenge. So he's the one that caught out all.
What is that exactly?
Well, he called out all the Hollywood people, called them pedophiles because if they're on that list, that flight
The
list.
Epstein,
Epstein
with
list.
the flight list.
So after he won his fight, he went super viral for saying, I don't give a shit what you guys got to say. You guys are pedophiles until you guys reveal the list of who's on that flight list. And so I was with him over the week. We were in AZ together. We had just powerful meeting, a bunch of powerful people, man. And we're all together, man. And I got to train with him. It was crazy.
That's dope.
That
man.
just happened.
Bro, well, I mean, when you're over there, bro, it was crazy. I mean, overall, bro, that's why, what I'm saying, I always talk about you. You have too much of a big heart. But I think your big heart is also not necessarily like an insecurity, but like I think it's one of your bonuses too, bro. Because without the big heart, I mean, why would people be attracted to you? You know what I'm saying? Like to your energy, to your, you know what I'm saying? And you're creating these crazy partnerships on the West Coast like it's nothing. Like literally, I mean, even though there's so much to it, people don't know, man, that it takes time to create good relationships to the point where they connect you with another person, and now boom, you're signed to one of the biggest, athletic,
So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
groups.
I got First Form on deck. That's crazy, man. Like to be signed with them. I love First Form. I'm a huge Andy Frisella fan. That dude is a beast,
Andy
right?
Frisella's a beast,
And
man.
it was crazy is I hooked up with Brad Lee.
Yeah.
So I was just on his show.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I was checking them out. That's literally when I went to your profile, that's what you were promoting. I was like, that's dope.
So all these guys I used to like watch on YouTube, and I'm now like a part of their world, and it's such it's an honor. It's like I don't even understand it, to be honest with you, because
You won't, bro. 'Cause
I'm still just-
you're still like, as you should know, just enjoy it. Enjoy it, right?
yeah.
Because how many times have you heard it's not the end goal? It's never the end goal. You think you want to get there and you're just gonna get there and celebrate. Nah, the celebration is that whole journey, and that's what I've realized is like be in the moment.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm so stressed right now with everything going on, but I know that from 3 to 5 p.m. I was gonna kick it with you guys, and I was like, I'm here.
We in this thing.
We in
man.
this thing,
Yeah.
but I mean, everything you get, what you guys say relate to what I do for a living. That's why
Bro,
I can understand what you're saying, because
It's crazy.
it comes from a whole different. I mean, same thing. When did you ever hear barbering was cool? You're literally my age, so when we were kids, there was no like being a barber was almost looked at like being a janitor, right? Like it wasn't cool to be a barber.
True.
Yeah, like no one was. You didn't go to high schools and kids were like, "Yo, I need to be a barber." I saw barber life. So now you see it way more. But it's because they see the good stuff. They see what I do for a living. But then when they realize the nitty gritty, what it takes, I've been doing hair for 24 years, bro. I never had a real job, right? I say this all the time. I never, in my life, had a job. I never signed out a job application and never had a real interview, because all I ever did growing up was cut hair and made my money that way and found my opportunities. So when I get people that come in and they talk about, yeah, I've been wanting to be an educator. I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to cut hair. I want to own my own shop and this and that. I even had to say to Ruben, did you show him that clip? Well, he was like, man, one of my dreams, I'm doing a show in Dubai in 3 weeks for Halloween, but it's a hair show. It's the World Beauty in Dubai. And I brought it up, and Ruben was like, man, one of my biggest dreams to go to Dubai. And I'm like, you got a passport? He's like, yeah. What's stopping you, bro? There's no excuse. You could blame it on money, but no, if you strategize properly, bro, and you organize yourself, what's stopping you? And I broke down numbers and all that.
Literally, bro. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. Like a week ago, I was like, okay, cool. I'm thinking like end of like March or May. You know what I'm saying? I could be able to go. And I'm like, okay, look, I even looked up the laws. Craziest law was you can't dance in public, bro. And all I be doing is like, you know what I'm saying?
Can't dance in
You
public?
cannot dance in public in Dubai, bro.
I be walking doing.
You would think, bro, you can't hold hands with a female.
Yeah,
if
you
you're not
can't.
married to a girl, you can't sleep in the same hotel room with you, or
I'm
they will
not-
cite you.
I'm not holding hands with no female.
No.
No, but like it's crazy, bro. No PDA, like dude, it's like.
No
but at the end of the
PDA.
day- but then that's what's showing
Yeah,
you
yeah.
that now.
No. One of my dudes and I will remain nameless. We were at a club. His wife. We're at a club, and it was like a club, probably like this type of vibe, neon lighting, dark. And we had dinner there. We got there early, so it was empty as shit. But you could tell it was about to get fucking lit because they were preparing.
Mm-hmm.
And his wife sits on his lap. Now, here in America,
Yo.
you ain't thinking nothing about it, bro. It's your guys, and it's like it's not just some dude and his chick. It's my man's and his wife. She's sitting on him, but not in a teenager, young. No, like literally, like proper. Like it's his husband. It's her husband. Dude, when the bouncer comes up to her and literally grabs about her arm and says, "You gotta get off him." Like literally pulled him up. Now this guy, hothead. This guy, you ain't doing that to him. Like
Yeah.
what? You touch his wife? But I'm so happy he was aware that we weren't in America, bro. Because
Yeah,
that's
it's-
against like they'll lock you up and put you away, but they don't care.
Yeah, bro. But I can't wait to go to Dubai and hang out and see the sightsee.
Yeah, bring your little camera, be chill mode.
Yeah. No, and so,
But it's not that bad, bro. It's not that bad.
No, but
It's
I
not
was
that
telling you though, man. Like you know, ever since then though, I've been doing my research. I've been like, okay, cool. I'm gonna make this happen. Cause bro, like you said, bro, you take 4 racks and you're happy. You know, with travel and with your hotel. I looked at
Well,
Airbnbs,
let me know. I'll go with
bro.
you.
Bro, I'm for real, bro. I looked at Airbnbs, cheap, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm telling
Nice
you.
Airbnbs.
Yeah. I'll go with you, bro.
You ready to go Dubai?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll go.
Where you been?
I ain't even left the country. I was never allowed to leave the country for a while.
No way.
Yeah,
Are you now? Are you good now?
I'm good now.
Oh, what's the first spot?
Colombia.
I would ask why. What part?
He said,
Medellin, Cali, where you going?
I don't even know. All my homies go to Colombia, so we're going to Colombia.
nah, man, and it's cool.
I got
bro.
homies that
Man.
live over there.
And dude, that's the thing too,
I
bro.
bet, dude. I bet.
I remember the day he called me that he was able to go now.
Recently?
Bro, no, this was what, like 6 months ago ish. We remember?
What, a year ago?
Yeah,
wasn't
I would say almost a year. He was like, "Bro, you ready to go to Mexico, bro? You ready?" I was like, "I'm ready to meet y'all family over there." Like, I was like, "What you?" He's like, "I'm at the courthouse right now, bro. We're gonna be good by the time I get out." And I'm like, "Man, that's crazy, you know." So, man, we've been together, crazy events in our lives, bro.
Yeah. I always wanted to leave the country, man.
You ain't got nothing planned yet?
Nah, I couldn't even leave the state, you know, most of my life. I was always
bro.
sneaking out.
Let me share this with you. 36. When you travel, one of the things I've learned, bro, it expands your mindset in so many ways because you're experiencing. Put it like this, bro. You're from Chicago originally, right? I mean,
I'm from Springfield, Illinois. Originally. Yeah.
Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois.
if I sat here and said that we're all chilling, and I'm like, man, I'm ready to smash. I'm hungry. What would you feel like? You get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
I be in Cali, and I'm like, man, I'm ready to smash. I'm starving. And they looking at me like, what you mean? And I'm like, what do you mean? What I mean? You ready to smash? And I'm like, well, like, you know, that's the term we use in Chicago. Like, we're ready to eat, smash. And they're like, the hell? And there's a lot of other stuff from all over the world. Not only are you learning the way people live, it's just like multi-universes, bro. Because if you've never left Chicago to state of Illinois, you only know this. It isn't until you really move around, bro, and get to know different cultures. It's like a multi-universe. It's very similar to what you're aware of, or something's different. Their terminology, their slang, the way they dress could be just slightly off. Just to give you an example, we're all of age here. You guys remember that party like a rock?
Yeah.
I went to Nashville. First time I ever flew on a plane, I was 21 years old. Went to Nashville, flew out there for a grand opening for my guy's clothing store. And we were at the club. And I don't know where that song, Totally Do, Party Like a... And it was kicking, and I've never heard it. I was, what the hell is this? And everyone there just knew all the lyrics. They were all rapping, they were all this or all that. I'm like, damn. And the way they spoke and this and that. Dude, 6 months later in Chicago, why do I hear it on the radio? And all of a sudden it became a thing here.
Yeah.
That was the first time that I was like, that's how viral stuff goes. So I think once you move around, bro, and you kind of see how the world is living, it's just gonna expand everything you're doing on a whole nother level, bro.
That's what's been happening to me now when I've been flying everywhere in the country, right? So I
Oh, so you already move around? Yeah, you just haven't been out the country.
yes, I've been out the country.
Oh, okay.
But I've been moving, so you can see the trajectory of my career change when I started getting on planes. Like I was flying like every week.
What was your first flight ever?
Man, you would ask me that, man. First flight ever. What did I go to, man? New York?
No, bro. It was wasn't it Vegas with Josh Scott? Was it Nevada?
No. Oh, you mean like recently?
Well, no. Well,
First time getting on a plane.
Oh, it was to Las Vegas. It was my first time ever. And
3.5 hour flight.
I was a youngin' too.
Were you scared as hell?
I wasn't even supposed to be there.
What was the reason? You were under 21?
No, I was on probation. I wasn't supposed to leave the state, but I was gone.
Were you paranoid at all?
Nah, man.
You chilling?
Nah, I was on lean and stuff. I ain't care about none of that stuff.
Oh, those
man.
were those days?
Man, you think I cared about, man, what? I was lit. And look, I was a third wheel. I went with a club owner and his girl, and I was a third wheel, and I was just living life.
Did he take care of everything?
Nah.
Damn.
He didn't take care of nothing, I don't think. But I was a little street dude, so I didn't care.
Did you have a good time?
Hell yeah, man. Like, I was on the strip by myself, man. I was doing my thing. The crazy part about that story is I was supposed to take a chick with me, but we ended up breaking up right before I was going to go. And I was like, yes. But she watching this like,
I'm going to clip that, bro. JC, clip that, bro.
She powering up like Goku. Like, on the levels.
I could picture you picturing her doing that.
No, we have. But she actually thought she was still gonna be able to go with me. Like, no, we ain't together no more. Like, you mad at me because I cheated? You supposed to be with me through everything. What's wrong? You bogus. Like,
you left me. Remember?
Like, you should have just stayed with me. You should have been cool. Like,
we could have talked about it after the trip.
man, you could have just held it in. Like, man, these Red Lobster bits are gonna be eaten by myself. You know what I'm saying? No, man. That was my first time flying, but yeah, it was crazy, man. But now, man, I've been in Phoenix. I played in Celebrity All-Star Game in Texas. I've been in Dallas, Arlington. I just came from.
What's your favorite place so far?
I just came from Utah, man. My favorite place so far is Phoenix. Arizona. I love Arizona. That's
Scottsdale.
I love it. Scottsdale,
Phoenix.
Chandler.
Yeah,
that's dope, man.
You ever been out there when it's been like in the middle of summer?
Yeah, man.
Bro, how?
Bro,
I love it. I take my shirt off.
Well, he's at beach parties and stuff like that. Right?
Dude, I was out there a couple years ago, maybe, and it was in the summertime, so it was like 118.
Isn't that
and
beautiful?
I remember, bro, listen, dog, I remember walking around. I was just like coming off the mall, and I'm like, this is shit, with a hat on, still like just hot dying, bro. And the person I was with was like, "You want to jump in the pool?" I was like, "Hell no," because my upper body's still gonna be above water. That sun was brutal, bro. I don't know how you guys do it, but I don't know. I love Chicago. Chicago, I go everywhere, but Chicago to me is home, bro. It's the shit.
Yeah.
The seasons, bro. Everything about it. Like this hoodie weather right now, you hate it? Love it, man.
Bro, best city in the world, 6 years. 6 years in a row, man.
Chicago. I love Chicago, man.
Yeah.
I love Chicago too. Like, I can't even, every time I say I'm from Springfield, Illinois, they just say, "Oh, Chicago." I'm like, whatever, man. 'Cause I ain't trying to explain it to y'all no more.
Yo, does
man.
it kill you guys when people say Illinois?
Yeah, I be having to correct people sometimes.
I correct them in a way of making them be like, no, it ain't for me. It's for the next person.
Yeah.
Illinois.
Illinois, man.
Bro, they mess up. They mess up all Joliet all the time, bro. They're like, "Hey, Joliet." I was like, Joliet, but yeah,
Joliet.
Nah, it's crazy, bro.
Is it Joliet? I be messing stuff up, bro.
It's Joliet, bro.
I just said
Were you
that.
just talking about him right now?
Yeah.
This whole time.
Come on, man.
No,
I'm over here thinking like, did I say it right last time?
Joliet.
man. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, to not necessarily end our conversation, but I definitely want to talk about and present it to the people, man. What person or group, for the matter, I'm gonna brag on our group, y'all. I'm gonna brag on us. Who else? Who got CBD gummies, bro? Who got?
I was just about to ask
They
you, I
might.
see that on the
They
table.
might. Look, check it out. So I have my own Delta 8 gummies called Starflower. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. They're incredible, man. 225 milligrams.
How you feeling?
They're great.
Dude, I swear, I wasn't gonna mention it on this podcast, but I'm nice.
Isn't it a good feeling, man?
It's such a good feeling.
You're focused. You're
And I
laid
get what
back.
you mean. Like, it's not like I don't mind doing this podcast at all.
You're not groggy.
Yeah, I could have easily been like, oh, wow, I'm too much right now, dude. I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
It's the chillest, and it tastes great too, right?
Oh, it tastes
so I started this process myself. I haven't yet put these in stores yet, right? Because I'm still going to tweak the shape. I want the shape to be a star. Right now they're a square. So if you see but from what people tasting them, they say they taste amazing.
Yeah, no, they're
Yes, fire.
You would have
can't-
never guessed, bro. It
can't
tastes
even-
like straight candy.
But I also
Ooh.
got my own pen coming out. Now this will be in dispensaries. It's powered by Zazo. So shout out to Zazo. They hooked it up for me. It's called Cannonberry. I'm at my own flavor. Now this is THC pen. It's super pure, like 97.
Bro, yeah, do not. Bro, I was on it, bro. When I came to Juju's party, bro, I took 2 puffs. I'm like, all right, I'm chilling, dude. I was chilling too much.
Too much. I like that. That's dope. What made you jump into that, man?
Because like when I started doing the edibles, man, my music got better. Like everything started
That's
changing,
it's
man.
real, bro.
And and I wasn't high strung. I was like, man, I was so stressed out all the time with doing everything I was doing, man. It gave me a balance. I was like, I want everybody to feel like this, and I don't drink any alcohol, bro. So this is my thing, right? And so I was like, man, I want to have a product. I can be the light skinned Snoop Dogg,
Yeah, or better.
or better,
When people compare themselves to me, like I just watched a TikTok that said, comparison is the thief of joy. Because you can never appreciate and enjoy what you're doing because you're always comparing, right?
Yeah.
So I tell people every time I hear, "Hey, Los, I wanna be like I wanna be where you're at." I'm like, "Dude, be better than me."
Yeah.
And it's just something that I've come accustomed saying. It's like your superpower is being you.
Hey, Los, I'm gonna be better than you.
Not if you come at me with that. If you come at me with
The
that,
Leo come out.
yeah, the lion gonna come out.
Carlos like rawr, like
I'll be
right,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, like that. I just I love a challenge, though. I swear I've always,
Bro, so I checked out your barber battle, brother. You had with homie from California.
Diego, shout out
Yeah,
Diego.
bro.
Shoo, what'd you think?
Bro,
Hey, hold up. Before you say anything, I did me and my guy Nick Payne. Shout out Nick Payne who helped me with the video. We did the whole. We did everything. What you think?
amazing.
Yeah?
I felt like, dude, it was crazy because like now that I know you, you know what I'm saying, and seeing that in your bag like that, bro. Because dude, right now you're all like, you know what I'm saying, you cool, chill. But this one, you were, you know what I'm saying, you
Oh,
were
yeah.
a lot like,
I don't play that shit.
bro, like, bro, this dude publicly challenged you, and you were like, bet. And so to have it here in Chicago too, that was crazy for all.
Because I'm an alpha male, right? So the fact that I got challenged, I was like, oh yeah, I'm down. But it gotta be in Chicago. It gotta be under my rules. It gotta be under all that. Like I felt like Mayweather. Like what I called the shots. But yeah, go ahead. Thank you,
Bro,
bro.
it was dope, man.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, dude, it was crazy. Like that pump fake that you did, bro. That everybody thought you were gonna cut somebody,
Some kid?
and then you were like, get up, and then another model steps in, bro. It's like dramatic. I was like, no, he did it. Everybody was like, what? Like,
Hey, send me that, man.
It's crazy.
I'll show it to you before I leave. Long story short, I was battling some guy from LA. My guy Diego, who's a savage in his own lane.
He was dope, by the
Yeah,
way.
in his own lane, he killed it, right? But my guy was doing this whole during the pandemic. They were doing like barber versus TV, so they would just find two people, go to a barber shop and battle. And it started becoming a thing that they started getting like higher names, like better names. So I came in to pick. Now, if you would have, when he first brought that up to me, I'm like, hell no, dude. I'm gonna compete for free. It's like you're doing a rap battle during the pandemic for free, like in front of people. And it was just one of those. I'm like, dude, in my head, I'm like, well, what I do, I don't just cut hair, bro. I also do photography. I do videography. I do a lot of stuff. So if you're gonna get anybody that's gonna call me out, make sure they can do all that. That's the only way I'll take the challenge. And sure enough, this motherfucker finds my dude Diego who does that. But his aesthetic is very LA. Like he's got an LA aesthetic, way different than what I do. But at the end of the day, we both do the same shit. Made it happen. So we started looking at it like how these people do it now, like all like Jake Paul, and at the end of the day, it was like, all right, how can we give them a show? We're cool, obviously, and it's obviously there's respect. So as long as you're on the same page, you're not disrespecting me, and I'm not disrespecting you, we'll go at it and promote it, and we both made videos and all that. So the part he's talking about is the day of the battle. We all had our models already caped up, ready to go. It was this whole big old show event, and right before they started, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I don't like my model. I got somebody else in mind. And this whole time I had a backup model, Asian chick in heels, all leather suit, comes out, does a fucking strip, takes off her skirt, she does a split, and just gets on the chair. And my 15-year-old nephew, who's like 6 feet tall, curly hair, gets out the chair and she sits. So now everybody's like, whoa, he's about to do her hair now? And That's what he's talking about.
That's dope. I was just having a visualization of that
Bro,
just
this
now.
so-
Oh, I gotta show you, bro. Is this,
Yeah,
She did the
what's-
splits. She
Bro.
did the splits.
She did the split. Oh, yeah.
It was a-
When you watch that, you're gonna be like, "What's her at?"
That's what's up.
Nah. Shout out to she was doing awesome. That was the most expensive model I ever hired. Let me share some with you too, right? I was at the show in Cleveland, and some girl asked me. She was like, "Hey, how do I get models? Like, I try to get people to do free haircuts. I try to do this. I try to do that, and buy lunch, and no one ever wants to be a part of it." So she was like, "Okay, well, I don't know what to do next. I'm lost." I'm like, "Well, have you tried paying them?" And she's like,
Whatever this crossed their mind that maybe they just need to get paid for their
Right.
work.
So she was like, "No, I never thought about it." I'm like, "Yeah, oh, I pay." You think every person whose hair I fucking go crazy on is on the house? Fuck that. Sometimes I gotta pay for these girls. I gotta do what I gotta do, because by me paying $300, $400, $500, $1,000, that's gonna create an opportunity for someone to hire me for a show because of what I put out. So I blew her mind that day. She was like, "What?" She's like, "Wow, you're right. I never thought about it." I'm like, "Yeah." So that Asian girl you saw there,
Yeah.
man, I can't, I'm horrible with names. I'm sorry if you're watching this. I can't remember your name, but I will remember. $1,700 when her hours totaled up. It was $1,700 for that model.
Yo,
I mean, she was a good presenter too. Cause it's not even just like the thing is, bro. Meeting you guys, bro, I had just a new level of respect for barbers, and like having a hair model is not just somebody sitting in your chair looking
Yeah.
monotone or anything like that. They have to fit the vibe, the look, and when you're taking the pictures, they have to match the aesthetics. Because it wasn't just a barber battle. Y'all took photos afterwards, and they were modeling. It was genuine modeling. And the way that she did it, bro, I could see why she had that pay. You had to pay that
She was
ticket.
$75 an hour,
Bro,
all week.
dude. She was a beast, and his model was a beast because I saw that they did pictures together, and they
Yeah.
professionals, bro. So, man, it's different avenues, but it's the same thing at the end of the day, bro. Music, comedy, barbering. It's literally we can all relate in the business world. The aesthetics of it, the ins and outs, and man, it's cool though, man. I like that. I understand when you were talking about some things with other
That's
people.
crazy.
And
Yeah, we got a barber, comedian, actor, and all of the above on this side. All of the
I
above.
do a little bit of everything.
Yeah. What were you gonna say though? You were gonna say something. You're like, "Yo,
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing, man. I want to see that situation.
oh,
we
we're about to
definitely-
put it
no,
out."
yeah,
But real
yeah.
quick,
That's
before we
dope.
log out, man, because I think this is where we got a solid hour in there. What's your everyday life look like in a sense? Because I like to think that I'm really busy, man. There's a difference between just being busy and what's the word I'm looking? That's some good stuff. That's why I can't get my words. Just being like, there's this term that goes, you're busy or you're productive, right?
Yeah.
So I always try to, every time I'm extremely busy and I'm stressing, I try to be like, all right, dude, let's analyze this. What am I doing that's productive and what am I doing that's a waste of time?
I'm not busy.
You're productive, I'm assuming.
Yeah, busy
I
people
wanna
are
know
broke, man.
100%.
bro, he told me that too, man. He said,
I feel like this guy's saying a lot of shit that
Bro,
I know.
why do you think I said y'all are the same, bro?
That's facts.
He told me, bro. Lo said, because bro, one day I was like, man, I gotta do this, and that, bro. Man, September was crazy, bro. Like I had maybe 3 days off, and he had me thinking. He was like, bro, if you're too busy, you're too cheap, and bro, that smacked me like a train, bro. Because now going forward, like it has to have some
Purpose.
it has to have a purpose.
Yeah.
Cause I used to do things out of the good of my heart, bro. I mean, I say I used to, like it was a long time ago. Like no, I literally made the decision. Like okay, cool, going forward, it has to have a purpose. Like it has to move, and I have to not lose anything,
Right.
absolutely nothing. And then boom, out of nowhere, like 10 days cleared up,
That's facts.
and
I'm
now
telling you.
I can feel
And
those
now you-
days.
with shit you want.
Exactly. And now a couple of those days got filled with really cool events / paid events. And so it's literally fell into what you were
glad,
telling me,
bro.
bro. So that's really, he was like, yeah, you too broke, man.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, what's your, because this is my question to you. When you have a full productive day, what's it look like? Because I'm curious to know.
You know, a full productive day for me is I get to train twice. So, wake up, train,
What time you get up?
6 o'clock.
Nice.
Get to train outside, reach my first clients, take about, 5 to 10 phone calls. I have 3 phones, by the way.
Why? I might need to get 2 more phones. Why? What? Tell me.
Because, I I own an investment company as well, so I do commercial real estate.
Okay.
So I gotta have a phone connected to clients and tenants, just in case there's an issue or somebody want to give me some money, you know.
Right. Of course.
So then I got my friends and family phone, and I got my business phone for entertainment and stuff like that.
Okay.
So a full day for me is being able to train twice, reach out to my clients, talk to my kids on the phone, close some business deals, whether it's financial, check on the shoe store. I have a shoe store as well.
Nice.
Maybe listen to a few beats, work on some stuff, making sure I ain't got any casting calls, anything like that, and end it with the studio if I can. If I can end my night from
Wow.
being in the studio, that'd be great.
Damn, that's dope. That's, you see what I mean? Everything that you're doing has a purpose.
Yeah.
Not once that you hear like catch up on Breaking Bad for the fifth
Nah,
time.
bro, we
Play Call of Duty.
man, we mad ignorant when it comes to those things because people are like, you see that? Like I have not, bro.
But but then again, listen. Right, but everybody has their poison, right?
Yeah.
So you say create balance. I do all that. I love going to the movies. I'm a movie guy,
Yeah.
right? Every time there's a movie that comes out, even though I work hard, my balance is by let me step away and let me watch this movie. You might have your balance by hey, I need to hit the studio, right?
I love the studio,
yeah.
man.
So you have your balance. So I get
like
what you
getting
mean.
dinner.
You
I
like-
already knew it was food.
I'm a foodie, bro. Man. Hey, you gonna be mad jealous when I get these views on food reviews, bro.
Sooner or later.
No,
But
that'd be good, man.
share with us, man. Before we sign out, what's your plan? What's the next move for you, man? Before we get out of here.
The next move for me is just continue to grow my business, of course, as far as the label and me as an artist and a businessman. But I'm just excited to drop this damn video, man. With me and Chop, man.
Yeah.
Really, Chop is probably one of the most humblest, like one of those realest young dudes I met in the industry, and he's big, right? He's huge, right?
Oh, huge.
So probably one of the most realest dudes I met, dude. Like just so humble. When I was his age, I wasn't even humble at all. I didn't have a tenth of his money. I was a piece of crap. You know what I'm saying? So no, man. That's what I'm excited to drop that. I want to release my products. And I want to just do more business and give back more, man. I want to give more. I know it sounds crazy, but I just want to help people win. The more people I can help win, the more I can make the world a better place. I'm telling you, man, if we can just keep leading with love, if anybody takes anything from this, man, if you can just find it in your heart, man, to do something for somebody else, right now, and I'm not saying make yourself go broke. I'm not saying give them anything. I'm saying just give them something. Give them something, some type of love, something positive, because we can change the trajectory where we're going in right now, man. I promise we could.
No, amen.
And that's real, bro. Big freaking shout out to you, bro. Thank you. You know how we rock, bro. I appreciate you, all the opportunities you've ever given me.
Love you, bro.
I love you more, dog. And man, I can't wait to. But it's crazy. Every time we say this, bro, it's beautiful, that sign. The best is yet to come, because we always say,
Always.
bro, we just getting started.
Always. Why do you think let's see that sign? So many people read it and they're like, "Oh, that's nice," but because I know you don't get it. It doesn't mean anything to you because of how you move. Any one of us can read that and it hits you like, hell yeah, the best is yet to come. It's a secret message. But dude, man, you were just talking about the two podcasts you were just on. You're dealing with a lot of big names, man. So it means the world to me that you jumped on our podcast that we just started. In reality, dude, I don't care. Like, I'm not in this for the view. I don't care. I enjoy being here. I finally get to see because I brought a lot of big names in the barber industry as of episode 6 that he got to meet. So I finally got to meet somebody that I wasn't familiar with. And dude, cool as hell. Like, we haven't kicked it, but just off your energy, dude.
Thank you, man.
The things you say, the things you talk about, I can relate to. It means the world that you're here with me, dude, and Ruben, and we're doing this. So if this does pop out for you, man, this is just the beginning.
Hey, yo, shout out to Twista, too. I forgot to even bring up Twista.
Oh, Twist.
Shout out
bro.
Twist.
Twista's,
Chicago's
I went on
finest.
tour with him. We got a song together called Play to Win. And
Fire.
that dude, man, took me on my biggest stages I've ever been on in my life.
Nice.
I've performed in front of 50,000 plus people because of him. So, man, Twista is the OG, the GOAT. It's my top 5 rappers, dead or alive.
absolutely.
So underrated, man. Just thank you, Twist, man. Like, you know, you could text me later after this, but when you see this.
Twist, icon. Like, Twisto, icon. Like, dude, like, I remember growing up to this guy. Like, you
Same.
can relate.
Yeah, bro.
I can call him right now, man. It's crazy.
That adrenaline rush, too, bro, was bro. I mean, we could go on about Twist, but
Yeah, no, for real, man, for real.
it'll be sick, man.
Hey, he's funny. He's a player. He's like got that pimp voice though.
Yeah.
You ever talked to him before?
Nah, I never had a conversation with
Yo,
Twist.
I'm in Phoenix. This is a little quick story, and I'm at the store and I'm talking about him, and I get a call. I was like, Twister calling me. I'm at Versace. I was like, I gotta step out. He's like, hey man, what's up? You know what I was thinking, right? I was thinking, you need to be a stylist too, right? Because P Diddy, because you be dressed, you be putting it together. Like he just got a smooth. I'm like, yeah, he's like telling me like, you know, I'm because he always asks me like about my outfits and stuff because I always put crazy outfits together for our shows and stuff. And he was like, you know, always hit me up, and he finally it came to me. You need to be a stylist. But he talks so smooth. That's how you rap, you know. How you rap is how you talk.
Celebrity
Yeah.
overnight.
I was like, man, Twister, what else you want me to do, bro?
What else you need?
Yeah, you should be my stylist. Matter of fact,
That's what he was getting to.
Man,
low-key.
Shout out to Twister.
man,
bro.
your whole crew, bro. You know what I'm saying? Leroy's Hawkins.
Oh man,
fucking
shout out
dope.
to
man.
Ro,
Man.
Like LaRoyce is the one that got me started in acting. Actually, LaRoyce Hawkins is the black cop on Chicago PD.
Okay.
So that brother, we went to college together.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we went to school together at ISU and stuff. I was over at Heartland and bouncing back and forth, but I was on probation, so I couldn't do a whole lot of stuff. But LaRoyce is my dog, man. I used to pay for his phone bill a few times in college and stuff. I was helping him down, you know what I'm saying? That's my bro.
Dude,
And
that's what's up.
he the one that got me in acting, man. Shout out to
Montana
LaRoyce.
300.
Montana, man. Shout out to my homie Montana, man. He's a rap guy for real. Like that dude read 800 books a day.
That's an understatement.
Hey, let me
bro.
tell you, man, this dude.
Books or pages?
No,
books.
bro. He needs a dictionary, bro. I swear, bro. I think y'all were doing More of Us. He got a song with Busy Bone and Montana.
Yeah.
Fire too.
Damn.
And bro, I swear I could have saw an encyclopedia and a dictionary in this dude's book bag, bro. Like
Yes. He has so many words. That's where he got on Punchline. He got, like, I'm not finna compete with him in Punchlines, bro. This dude has a metaphor for a metaphor. You know, the stuff he be saying, I'd be like, how'd you even think of that, bro? Like we do songs together, I just go ahead and be like, man, I'm just gonna be weaker anyways, because I'm not feeling beats, just do it in Punchline. So let me try to be better than him at like us singing or something, or like just a pattern. Because I'm not gonna out rap this dude, because
Right.
he gonna say something like, whatever, man.
Dude, did you hear? I mean, you probably know, maybe not, but that's how Kanye felt when Nicki Minaj did that Monsters with him. It was Jay-Z, Kanye, and Nicki Minaj. Remember that Monster?
Yeah, I remember that song.
Kanye almost didn't put her. He almost took her out for her verse out the song.
Why?
Because she went so much harder than he did.
Dang.
Yeah, it was a video that I seen that they were talking about that, and then last minute he ended up including her. So that when I hear that verse again, I'm like, oh, she went off.
yeah, bro.
So I get it, mate. Sometimes you gotta learn. You gotta learn to acknowledge someone as doing better than you, and,
Yeah,
and it is what
man.
it is, man.
I told him, I was like, I ain't gonna never compete with you in no punchlines. But you ain't gonna outswag me then.
There you go.
I'm gonna beat you in something, but not in metaphors. I ain't got time for all that.
Yo, it'll be
bro.
dope. If we get Twist one here one day. We gotta somehow
When we get
somehow we gotta maneuver that
When.
way in here.
Nah,
but
man, we're gonna have it.
Man, Twist is the coolest dude ever, man. He'll come.
I know
through
his
here.
barber. No, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I've never met him personally, but I know people that know him.
Bro, man, that dude's so humble, man. He gonna have his little cup, and he gonna be straight.
He gonna be like, yeah, we on the pocket.
That would,
Man.
dude. I would fucking die happy
Bro.
if he came in here and spit some shit in
bro,
front of me.
I'll spit right now. What's
No,
up?
no, I'm talking about Twist.
Oh, okay, my bad. Taco burrito, enchilada, burrito. Just chill.
No, but Twist to say, just give me one of those lines from, man.
Bro.
That'd be iconic, though. I'd be like, what?
My brother, I love you. Thank you for being here.
Love you, man.
I know you. I know tomorrow. Oh man, we got so much going on, man. Tomorrow, me and him, we are at Bradley University in Peoria, man. We're gonna be talking to 700 high school kids about career days.
During the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got like 9 a.m. I got a comedy show tonight, bro. So I ain't gonna be memes tonight. But yeah, man, that's one thing your team got to do, man. Everybody got to keep going, growing, and give, like he was saying, bro. I'm excited to talk to the kids. And I'm one of 2 Mexicans on the whole panel, bro. So
Wow.
I'm happy that this panel finally gets their first, Latinos into the mix. So now kids that look like me, that come from the same, roots, that speak the same language as me, can learn how to pursue entertainment and the right way. Because
Thanks.
man, we've been I think God put us in a position to where we got hurt so much that now we're able to teach everybody how to avoid those red flags. So thank you, God. Regardless of
Real talk,
you know what I'm
man.
saying, because man, I'm just now we're able to help our homies avoid so many bad situations because we already been through them.
That's
You
dope.
know what I'm saying? So thank you, my bro, once
Thanks.
again. Man, I love you to death, bro. I'm excited for. I mean, the end of fourth quarter, man. These 3 months gonna go crazy, but I'm excited for 2023. We got so many things in the line. Los, thank you for just having this platform for us
course.
to introduce different lanes to each other, bro. And honestly, bro, I mean, it's gonna be hard to top him when it comes to musical artists. So, man, it's just been a blessing, Mario. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me, man. Los, you was dope.
No, likewise, bro.
I love the place, man. You know I love you, bro. You already know what it is, man. That new Star Power chain coming soon, bro.
Yes, sir, bro.
Hey, when that happens, what's up? Let's get you back on here, man. Hopefully by then we get a lot more, noise going on. But, yeah, it means the world that you're even here, bro. Even today, people ask me like, "Yo, how do you get these stars?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't. We just get random people." And
they just happen to be big
yeah,
people.
yeah. We landed on you, bro, and I was excited for it, bro. But thank you, man. Tune in. Let the people know where to find you, bro.
Yo, y'all can find me on Instagram at This Is Canon. Make sure y'all put one in. Y'all spell Mario Canon, it's not with 2 N's. If you got 2 N's, it's just disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I ain't related to Nick Cannon. So Mario Cannon, man. Shout out to Nick Cannon too, man. I'm gonna come be on what's that called?
Wildin' Out.
Wildin' Out, bro.
I'm gonna come rock with you on one of them shows, man. One of these times.
You gonna perform at our next comedy show, bro? What?
Yeah, I'm performing at the next comedy show. I think.
Hey, if you're in town, we'll love that.
for sure.
This can't be the last time I see you, though, for real.
Nah, man.
We'll link up. We'll do something cool.
No,
man.
we gonna exchange energies, man.
Yeah, but if y'all hanging out without me, bro, I'm gonna be mad. I'm
Nah,
kidding.
nah,
But
I always gotta have a wingman, bro. We got you, bro.
no, bro. I got the dinner on lock, bro. We good.
Yeah, we got you, bro.
Thank you, JC. Thank you, Ricky Clutch, man. Love y'all, man.
All right,
In the
guys.
cut with Los Cut It.
Signing out. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go on to the next one.
My final thoughts on the show, man, was incredible, man. I had a good time. I had a lot more to talk about, even more. But I'm gonna come back again because this podcast was dope, man. In the cut, man. Lit. You already know.
I forgot where I'm going. Trust these niggas far as I could throw 'em.